Hey everyone, let's talk about your new English and Spanish project. This is a quick guide to walk you through everything you need to know.
Okay, so the whole project really comes down to this one simple idea. Think, create, solve. This is going to be your mission, so let's break down what that actually means.
All right, first up, section 1. What is this project exactly? We're going to look at your main goal and how you'll be working together. First thing to know, you're not doing this solo. You'll be teaming up in small groups of 3 or 4 students.
So, what's the big idea here? Well, your group's job is to find a real problem and then come up with some solutions for it. And you'll present it all in a short video.
Okay, let's move on to section 2, which is all about your creative plan. This is where you'll choose your topic. So you've got 2 main themes to pick from. Your video has to be about either the misuse of mobile phones or the dangers of online gaming. Just talk with your group and pick the one that sounds most interesting to you all. Now, to get all your ideas organized, you're going to get 2 class days to make a mind map. Day 1 is for brainstorming, just throwing out all your ideas for problems and solutions. Then on day 2, you'll do a little research, maybe check out some YouTube videos for inspiration. This map is basically your blueprint for the video.
All right, so you've got your plan. Now for section 3, making the actual video. Let's talk about how it should be structured and what needs to go in it. Your video needs to have 3 clear parts. First, you need a hook. An interesting question to get people's attention. Then, the middle part is where you show the problems and your awesome solutions. And finally, you'll wrap it up with a positive final message. Okay, listen up because this part is super important for teamwork. Everyone in the group has to speak in the video. The rule is each student presents 1 problem and 2 solutions. That way, everyone gets a chance to share and contribute. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Section 4 is about the technical rules. Following these is going to make your video look and sound great. So here's a quick checklist for you. Your video needs to be vertical, like for TikTok. Keep it between 2.5 and 3 minutes long. And please, make sure you're in a spot with good lighting so we can see your face, record somewhere quiet with no background noise, and just have a clean, organized background. Now, remember, this is for both your English and Spanish classes. So, the rule for subtitles is really simple. If you're speaking English, you need to add Spanish subtitles. And if you're speaking Spanish, you add English subtitles. Easy, right? We are almost done. Let's jump into the final section, number 5, the deadline and your score. This is all about how to get a good grade. This is a big one. Please be on time and double check your work. If your video has technical problems or if you hand it in late, you will lose 2 points. So just make sure you check everything before you submit it. So you might be wondering, why are we even doing this? What's the point? Well, it's about a lot more than just a grade. This project is really your chance to show how you think, how you work together as a team, and how you can use technology. It's a way to show off all your creative and problem-solving skills. And that brings us right back to the beginning. Just remember that main idea. Think, create, solve. Have fun with this, get creative, and good luck.